For good or ill, we live in the most interdependent age in human history. We're going into the future together, whether we like it or not. Therefore, I believe it is the job of every citizen, not just those of us here at this convention, to join the struggle which will define at least the next 4 decades, the struggle to define the terms of our interdependence. The loss of our colleagues and more than 290 others in what appears to have been a deliberate act is a stark reflection of the negative forces of our interdependence. It is important in this group that devotes its life to giving other people life, that we honor the service and the lives of those who were lost, and the promise of the children that was cut short. We are here on this 20th anniversary of the conference to celebrate so much of progress that has been made because the world made the right decision to fight AIDS and now to create a generation free of it. We dare not walk away, and all of us should lead the way. We all know we've come a very long way on the drug side. In a high-burden, limited-resource country like Malawi, more patients accessing more effective and tolerable treatments improve outcomes and can reduce the overall burden on the health system. But when it comes to lab services, much work remains to be done. Only half of those infected with HIV know their status. Only a third of HIV-exposed infants are tested. Only a quarter of people on antiretrovirals has access to viral load tests, now recognized as the preferred monitoring tool. Thanks to our donors, CHI is working to accelerate scale-up of quality testing, including point-of-care technologies that bring services closer to the people who need them. This kind of capacity building, sharing best practices, and the development of super efficient systems can help us achieve the 90-90-90 goals. As we move toward them, we also need to redouble our efforts to combat stigma and prejudice, which unbelievably, after all these years, is actually on the rise in some places. So here we are at the 20th anniversary with the tools we need to treat HIV and AIDS, to stop its transmission to new patients. The AIDS-free world that so many of you have worked for so long to build is just over the horizon. And we just have to step up the pace. Thank you for all you've done and will do.